back to another video. If you're new, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, or new here, welcome. Okay, duh. Super savers, you guys know what time it is. I'm about to get into this because we got a lot to cover. So grab your snack and sit your butt down because we got to get into this. Okay, look, Walmart. If you have not checked out the clearance section, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Because your wallet is like, she's telling you where to go. Why aren't you going there? What is wrong with you? But anyway, let's get into it. Men, ladies, and gents, anybody can use these. You guys all heard of these little sticky things, and I thought I had opened up one of these because I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. So I'm not just talking and popping bubble gums and stuff. I'm gonna use some tweezers. If I can't even get that one out. But anyway, I'm gonna open this other one because that didn't stop nothing, because I don't flinch. I'm going to open this box and I'm going to show you guys what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, so these came with 2 in a pack. And by the way, they were $3. And this is the product. It's like a slimy, sticky thing. You can get this on Amazon, just about anywhere. I have seen these in Burlington. Burlington is the best. They bite down when it comes to these. And you do get a nice size, and it's been like $2.49, $2.99. So that's why I said Burlington. I'm going to give them a play. So this is what they look like. It's 2 that comes in here. It's just like this. And what you do is you take it out, and if you want to clean your workstation area, it's like a dust. It picks up dust and small crumbs and stuff like that, like nooks and crannies, in between the nooks and cranny, like in your vehicle, in your car, or wherever, maybe in your room, on the floor, you stay in a dorm, I don't know, but it works. It picks it right up, and the big pieces, particles, you can pick off and just toss them in the garbage. But for the most time, these are so convenient. And especially if you're someone like me who loves to keep their space clean and their vehicle clean and all the dust and stuff, you're probably going to want to get this. Okay. And I don't know why I was looking like that, but anyway, get those. Okay. So I picked up 3. Okay. And then the next item I picked up at Walmart was the Sink Fusion Strainer. So I guess it has a little thing right here, whatchamajinga, gadget, whatever. And then it has a little 4 lime things down here at the bottom. Bussin', okay? And you put it in here, and it's supposed to, like, every time you rinse the sink, like run water in the sink, you're gonna smell like this lemony smell or whatever. But for $2.50 it was on clearance, so you can't blame me for getting this, okay? And I'm not hoarding anything because I'm gonna use this at the speed of light, hopefully. But anyway, and then they also had this Be Feminine, and it is, I didn't know it said something about menopause balance, but anyway, hey, who cares? We can still use this. It has cucumber and aloe, and it is very friendly. It's safe for all skin types, so that cancels out the menopausal. Anyway, it was only $1, and I'm sure it costed more than this, and the price is probably on here. Well, it was $2.98, so we saved more than half. So who doesn't love that, right? And then they also had the honey pot. I know this brand. I know people who used to use this brand. These were $1.50. These are sensitive wipes for those sensitive areas. And need I say more? No. And Dollar Tree also sells something similar to these. But hey, at $1.50, I'm gonna get these, and I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit about a little hack that I done with these. And so I'll come back to that. But remind me if I don't. But anyway, can we get back to Walmart? Okay, look, 75% lighter. Of course, this barbecue season is upon us, so we gotta have our own big lighter. If you ain't got a big lighter, what the hell? Where have you been? Anyway, you guys are all seeing these at Target, Walmart. Just about everybody is trying to have their little run, their little play of these dishes. Anywho, these were 25 cents, and it looks like they have some flowers on here, so this was probably a part of that spring thingy or whatever. But as you can see, 25 cent. 25 cent, who needs it? You guys are always, I need dishes, I need. Well, say no more. Okay, go to Walmart, to the clearance section, and get those dishes that are on sale. And then they also have this lint magnet. It's reusable sticky roller. We will see, because I'm going to put her to the test. She is not going to get away with nothing, okay? And so it says it was $2. Okay, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll come back here in the comments, and I will I will. You guys will see me back here. And I think that's all for Walmart. Yes, that's all for Walmart. And now a few things I picked up from the Dollar Tree because y'all know Dollar Tree is like my, I don't know, we're kind of like friends. You know, they want to be besties, but I can't be in Dollar Tree like that, y'all. But anyway, they had this. I don't know what this was. This was an amber deodorant, and I'm like, let me smell. Ew, what the Dollar Tree? But it actually smells like amber. I haven't tried it yet because I'm a little scared. But no, I'm not scared. But I'm gonna try this, and I will let you guys know, okay? Because you guys are like, man, you buy deodorant and you ain't gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, okay? I'm gonna try it. I promise. I'm gonna try it. You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm gonna try it. But these are bussing. Get these, get these, get these. This is a new brand. If I can smell this through the packaging, then you guys already know what time it is. No, it's not Miller time, but you guys already know what time it is. This smells amazing. It smells just like lavender because it is lavender. So sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle like you're the fairy godmother, sprinkle dust, whatever. Spray this everywhere. If you want to lift you up, this really is a mood changer. And I'm not saying that just to be saying that for ish and giggles. This really is a game changer. If you spray this, put this, sprinkle this around, you're gonna smell nothing but lavender, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I like that smell. I'm feeling good already. Period. Put this in your car, put this on your pillow at night. It's a done deal. That just smells good. It smells fire, okay? And I think I picked up a few more items from the Dollar Tree. Don't skip out on the Dollar Tree's clearance section. You know, there ain't no shame in my game. I will go to a Dollar Tree cart that says 50% off, that has 50-cent items, 25 cents, and I will pick them up. When I got this, it had the top on here. So it was just a little lifted. So I don't know why it really don't matter. It was a come up for me. Anyhow, I took the sticker off, but this is Kleenex. Here, you guys can see that it's a Kleenex box. It's huge as you know what. This was only 50 cents. So, you know, I wasn't finna pass this up. Like, child, please, I'm getting that box. I do not care. Yes, you see me in this cart. Yes, I wear designer. I wear all that, everything, all that jazz, but I will dig in that cart and get that tissue out of there. But anyhow, I like this. This is a pop-up. It you just put this in the water and it expands. This is expandable. So this is three. This is Scotch pop up. So if you see these, I have not seen these in all of the Dollar Tree. So just know that I said and I put you guys on game. If you see those, pick those up because it's 3 in 1 and these are going to expand. So but they're great for travel, great for if you are someone who you live in a small space and you don't want to store a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot, get these. It's three in here. Okay. This brand, I see this brand at Marshall's. Why is it in the Dollar Tree? And this was only $1.50. This is $1.50 or $1.25. This is CWC. And look, it came with the three little tablespoon things, and it came with the cups too. Like, it doesn't get better than that, guys. And then these, I thought these were too cute because everybody's all into the digital products and game. Look, great for on the go for kids. You know, the Uno cars. Who doesn't love Uno? And this Hungry Hippo, and that's the back part of the Hungry Hippo. And look, when I was checking out, why did I see this? This is a USB-A and a USB-C adapter. This was only $1.50. Like, say less, say less, say less, say less. These I picked up from some little offbeat store. I'm not even gonna say the name because I can't remember the name. But anyhow, these were $2. I thought these were too cute. These were champagne glasses, but I'm pretty sure you can probably find this. Screenshot this, and you can probably find this on Amazon. Okay, just upload the picture, take a picture. You guys know what to do because you guys are really bright and smart and shiny. And now we're on to Target. Yes, Target. Look, Target got the goods for real. Look at these glass spoons, okay? Who needs a glass spoon to stir their tea like you are having some tea, okay? And they also had Crest White, 3D White. These are 98 cents. You know, Target, like, you guys just need to move around, okay? Just like a game of chess. You guys need to start venturing out, move around, okay? Because $1, I mean, no less than $1, 98 cents, $1.50. You guys do the math. It's good to shop in other places at times because they're lesser than the Dollar Tree. I know, I mean, it hurts some of you guys, but some of these stores they're selling their products for lesser than $1.25 and $1.50. So it makes perfect sense to shop there, right? So they had these. I grabbed a couple of these before, summer travel, short, small, compact. And then they had the Hello toothpaste as well. And this was, I believe this was $2.99. That was only $2.99. And I had these, but I took these out the box. I wasn't sure, but just when I thought about it the last minute, I was like, yeah, I'll just show it to you guys. It comes with three. So you get three uses. This is the Crest 3D white strips. And these are $9.99 at Target though. So just letting you guys know, but you guys see my teeth whitening video, you already know. These were $3 at Target, and this is, I guess, for poolside. And they do have the UV A rays protection in there and stuff. But let's get to the good stuff. Now, why didn't anybody tell me that Target had a $5 tax section? Like, you guys, I thought you guys were the T. I thought you guys were T. I really did. But anyway, this is a LED light, and you can plug it up to any of your USB devices, electronics, your tablets, your laptop, and it functions as a light, just that. Maybe you want a dim light, you don't want a lot of light like what's going on right here, but it functions as just that. Okay, the functionality of that I think is going to be really good. And the functionality of these these earbuds, and they're true wireless and Bluetooth compatible. It's going to be really good. And look, they're shaped like popsicles. Who doesn't love this? It's too cute. It's a little dust, something right there, but it's got to go. And look, they also had this speaker. This was $5. Now I did try this out. It doesn't have that boom, 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 super bass. It don't have all that. I'm just letting you guys know it don't have all that. But I want to try these. So I would definitely get this. It's definitely worth an investment. Well, everything that I talked about is an investment because duh, why would I be talking about it if it wasn't an investment? Yeah. Anyhow, okay, I got one dupe in the bunch. And this is coming way of TJmaxx. Yes, this came from TJmaxx. And you can see they wanted $12.99. They had it on clearance. You can barely see it for $10. But look, screenshot this because this is on Amazon too. This is on Amazon. Amazon wants $20 for this. TJmaxx, $13. You guys, you do the math. It's a no-brainer. This smells just like La Vie est Belle / Coco Mademoiselle. Okay? This, whatever it is, I didn't even know. I'd never heard of this. This is what it smells like. And when you go on Amazon, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. I'll link it. Go on Amazon and link this. This is called Club de Nude Woman. This is how it looks. Get this. Now, I sprayed it on my skin and I did the little longevity test for like a few hours. It kind of fades a little, but on the clothes, she ain't going nowhere. On the clothes. So sometimes when you spray perfume and you're like, oh, it didn't do anything for me. I don't smell it no more on my skin. Don't freak out. Just spray it on your clothes. Spray it on your head. Do whatever you want to do. It's your thing, okay? That's going to be it for this video. You guys are going to have a fantastic week. Why? Because I'm saying that you guys are. And you're going to have a fantastic week, okay? No matter what. And you guys are going to have a lovely day. So I will see you guys when I upload the next video because you guys know that it's going to be fire. And then I'm going to have